It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. You take a look at the Bulls. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And guys, this is what I call one of those boomerang road trips. I mean, it's not long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. Now, he said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Lock at 6. Murray. Jokic craps the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Jordan. Rebound, Boston.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Anunoby outside. Middleton with it. Jokic with it. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. And stolen by Jordan. And that one, good.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Here's Brown, and he drives in. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Here's Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jordan. Over Murray. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Here's Jokic. Chicago grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From deep, Jordan. Jokic grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jokic. The kick out to Brown. Trying to get open is Murray. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 5 now.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Outside, Ball. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Bulls now. Left side, Jordan. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Gordon. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Here's Murray driving to the basket.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 9. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. Pass to Jokic.
Walking foul called on Dejounte Murray. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Billy Donovan decides to call a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Substitution on the court.
5 seconds left in the first.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Celtics. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Don't go anywhere.
9.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Celtics?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. 4-point game. Down low. Stolen by Ball.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
It's McCollum on the wing. And Collins now top the key. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Right side, DeRozan. Back to Middleton. Outside, DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Shoots over a Poro. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Collins in the post. Still yet to score.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Richard, for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectful. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And DeRozan, here we go. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Collins. He nails it, and we're tied up. Collins has got his second basket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
DeRozan, he takes it in, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan, DeMar still got some bounce left.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. So it'll be C.J. McCollum shooting. It goes on Moses Moody. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Austin shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
An incredible 6'11" athlete. DeAndre Jordan tries to own the rim on both ends. It's his airspace when he's out there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Okoro shot is off. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Poked away to the left side wing. Softly drops in the floater. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Mr. Collins. Now here's Wiseman. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Wiseman with the shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Celtics with the lead. Outside DeRozan. Over McCollum. They get it back. Outside Kuminga. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Kuminga's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
Ball surveying the defense. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Anunoby has the open look. Offline with his three. Doesn't go that time. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's Murray. Nothing on the board. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP. Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Boston leading by 3. Pass to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
And stolen by Murray. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Murray, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Here's Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, here's Jordan. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Throw good, Jordan.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And Murray's got the ball here for the Celtics. Knocked away. Jordan with the steal. And stolen by Murray. Jokic with it. Picked up by Turner. Ball with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. Here's Jordan. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 5. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And the technical free throw is good. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Left side, ball. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Jordan. There's 57 seconds left in the third. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wiseman. And then Wiseman slams it in.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Outside DeRozan. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Outside Collins. Jordan with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Kuminga. Off target with his three. Here's Collins. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is.
29.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. The Celtics making a switch here. A deep three from Jordan. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Murray, good.
And guys, the hardest shot to block, the floater. And for a guard like Murray, you need that in your arsenal to be successful.
Jordan, high post. Outside Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And he's good on the three ball.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. There's a screen by Murray. Anunoby in the corner. Here's Jordan. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Middleton. Outside, Ball. 6 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. Bulls got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Turner with the screen. Oh, Turner in position. No good there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And here's Jokic. Over Murray. And too long on the shot. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jokic. The sweet touch from Jokic on the floater.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
A constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Murray outside. Back to Middleton. The Celtics working the ball around now. Five on the clock. Pass to Jokic. And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Murray. He's covered by Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Jokic. To the paint. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets the three fly. Chicago grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And here's Jordan outside. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Jokic a screen. To the inside. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Jordan.
can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul. It seems like Murray is always ready to make the high-effort play whenever his team needs it.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Anunoby. Now Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Middleton with it. Fades back. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up.
sense. Crazy how I still feel alone in the room, my whole crew dance. Can't help myself. Could've been more loyal, could've been more for you. But you've been so fake, I swear it's like the chains they be wearing. Aluminum for you, no heart to pour you. First time I saw you, you me. Had you out your body, 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 had you out your body. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
For sure. For you, I make them cry for you. I can't get tired of you, desire you. I would bother you if there was five of you, no lie to you. For you, it's like I'm 5 years old. For me, for you, now I need a shot of you. Time with you, I do what I gotta do. I just wanna vibe with you, would die for you. Put them to the side for you. I ain't gotta hide from you. Then I make you. Had you out your body. G6 Scotty. The way you got it. Like Hibachi. Blast on Rocket. I can't pass on Stockton. My long come home, I was wrong, baby, I was wildin'. Blowing up your phone, what you want, where you at, baby, know I'm starting. Wanna be alone, I'd rather you do that than be outside. I ain't tryna troll, cause I'm grown, so what's going on, just be honest. What's with all the aqua silence? You got another than this.
Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you. Only for one night. I wanna be with you. Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you.
Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? My alarm going off. Phone keep ringing and there's money on my mind. Digits on the ceiling and my paper known for that just the way it go when you living on the deep end. My little brother like my kids, cause all our daddy missing. We don't get Amber alerts, we know them living. In my hood, we all the same and got the same story. When I say what's that just how we say good morning. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? On the party going up, we just getting started in the air. Got these some on my lap. My spidey senses plotting. There's attention across the room from them. Who's been watching? I'm throwing up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it popping. When I say what's them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? You need motion? I got all kinds of. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them?
I'm at the loop, I'm out of range. Oh, I stay out the way. but these in my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows. I need you to get the on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Feeling like a great escape. Need a new trick, gold dogs don't change. Now you're making love no more. You got it new with the crying for. I'm moving savage, calling on my favorite. You know how to reach me every time that it plays it right. You rise, I feel like we committed a crime. The way you belong, I'm gonna save you a spot. We can't be outside cause the block gets too high. And I wanna know your mind. Wherever you are, don't call me. Girl, you know the side of me, I like to get it poppin'. But this my business got me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it like nobody knows. Keep it all low ski, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But I think you can keep it like nobody knows. I need total confidential private. Don't want no one thinking I'm a robot. Time so strange that we on the first class trip. Don't work my nerves, you know I get more. Yeah. We ain't no more. You talk that talk, but ain't